as well as their amazing Twitter account. And that's just awesome. Okay, so we are going to be going live here in about 20 seconds. And as I said before, I'm going to be really terrible at casting on this, but we're going to do our best. That is right. We are going to be seeing Exertus versus NoSkill, basically two Exertus teams. NoSkill has a lot of players from the Exertus 8s team. We do have one player from MHSV, apparently. So that's used to be Avanti Gaming. So here we go. We are going to be seeing the breakout coming in here. And first shots are going to be coming in. Kreiser will be able to spot out one down over there towards that Bravo flag. Picks up nobody there. Nice job. And now we are going to be seeing some pushes up. Oh, can he get the two-piece? He does! Nice job there from Kreiser. Comes up from behind. Will be able to get the two-piece. And now they're going to be able to put pressure onto this Bravo flag. Nobody is yet to transition over here to Charlie, as it is kind of open. So it's going to be really weird to push in over there. But Zam will be back up. And he's going to be over here onto that B side of the map. There's a random spawns coming in as C is now going to be getting taken. Now, I imagine, just from experience on other Battlefield maps, that C flag is going to be pretty dangerous here as... Soaker having issues here, guys. He's having issues. Look at this. He can't get up the hill. I just want to go up the hill. Okay, he's going to finally get up there. But I imagine they could potentially be getting stuck over here at that C flag. And, oh my god, Zam almost surviving there. I don't know how he would have, but he did almost. And now we are going to be seeing Core taking some pot shots there over there towards that C flag. B and Charlie now in the favor here of NoSkill, as they're actually looking pretty darn good here at the defense. Now we do see a massive back rage coming in. This is going to be Zam gearing up for that push. And, ooh, nice nade kill. Going to be able to take down Soaker, as Soaker really didn't have a whole lot of room to hide there. And Zam getting picked up very, very quickly. Kreiser going to be coming in for a back rage. Nice. That's a two-piece for Kreiser. And Kreiser's doing really well. 6-2 right now. I tell you what, he is definitely breaking out and doing some work for his team. That B flag will now be transitioning back over to their possession, as Zam will be finishing out the burn there. We are going to be seeing, what is that, Kyrate? And nobody and Lexi going to be pushing up here onto this alpha flag, as remember, they get pushed off of Charlie. The random spawns did force them back there to that C flag, which is probably going to be one of the most dangerous positions to be in. But Lex will not be able to pick up that kill. He does end up going down. He did get the gray out, though. And what exactly are you doing? I really don't know what he's doing back here. I think he's just trying to... I don't know what he's doing back here. He's messing around. He could go for a triple team kill there with the RPG. That would be awesome. But no. Core is going to be up here playing defense on to the right-hand side. He does end up going down, but not before we spotted out quite a few of these players, so they at least know that there's going to be a side rage coming in. And, oh, Zam is going to be stuck in such a horrible position. He's not going to be able to survive. Goes down, and that B flag will once again be returning into their possession. But Kreiser coming around the corner, picks up Donut, gets a lot of shots in there on two others. So he's doing some work right now. Going to be picking up a second one. That's Soaker going down. And again, Kreiser just beasting it up on this map right now, as maybe he's going to try and put it in there so that we have the Dragon Thief mats for the ESL 1. But Zam will be able to finish up one. That's going to be greatly reducing the amount of players that are going to be pushing in off of this Bravo flag. But right now, they have that two flag bleed. It's 161 to 174. So not too bad right now. NoSkill is actually keeping in the game. They're not pressured too bad to really do anything. I mean, we are going to be seeing him going around, and there's the switch. Now, this is going to be interesting. We did see right now Exertus holding off fairly well with this Bravo Alpha hold. And let's see if they're going to be able to secure this. Oh, they did. Wyraz there did come back. We'll be able to pick up that Alpha push. And at the same time, we are going to be seeing, what was that, Karate? Carrate. We're going with Carrate. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And now they are going to be getting pushed back here on the backside of Bravo. Zam will be able to spot out one. Goes for the push right now. Not going to be able to take them down. They're just all back behind this ridge here, and it's so difficult to clear them out. They really have to commit a lot of resources in order to take them down on the backside there, and we are going to be seeing Lexi coming up once again to that Bravo side. We'll be able to burn. Oh, spots out 2 spawning back in. He didn't want none of that, as I guess he had to reload. I don't know, but that was a little bit of a choke and a missed opportunity. Will end up going down, and they still have control of that station building there, as they really are not going to be able to get in, as we do see C-Flag getting flashed, but Carrie will going to be out there to play defense on it. Now Soaker here is going to be playing some defense as well. Kreiser doing some work inside. 13-3, by the way. Why do we need to look at anybody else? Kreiser is beasting it up. Is looking for those last couple of players. They're going to be up top right now, as Lex is going to be using the the rockets to do a lot of damage to himself. But now we are going to be seeing a rotate over here towards that alpha flag. Soaker needs to recognize he's going to have one to his left-hand side, and he picked up one onto Bravo, but not going to be seeing the back rage there from Zam, and that means that we did see a triple cap for a few seconds here, but Zam will be able to get onto that Bravo flag. We'll be able to provide a lot of spawns. I don't know what Malcolm is doing here at the moment. I guess he's going to try and make it an interesting game and let his team go down quite a bit of tickets. But Wyra is now going to be transitioning back over here towards that alpha side of the map. Now, Exertus was not able to hold that C flag for too long. So we'll see if this Alpha Charlie can actually work. And Wyros is going to be able to pick up one. That was going to be Soaker going down from the building. We do have Kreiser coming up top once again. Takes down one and a second one there, as Lex really didn't have any place to run to. And now that alpha flag will be getting burned, and it's all up to Zam here to try and play this defense. Can't go clutch, and that Bravo flag now going to be getting contested. But this right here actually is the hold that's been working for NoSkill. If you notice, they've actually evened up and taken the lead here, okay, off of that Charlie Bravo hold. So I really think that they should exploit this. This has been working out for them. They've been able to get behind that ridge, prevent a lot of those pushes onto that B flag, and just hold back Exertus. So here we go. Nobody is going to be up back behind the Traco here, and he is going to be looking for a couple of these side rages, and nobody's been able to get onto that B flag just yet. And it has been because NoSkill has been able to get behind that ridge and really just lock down any potential movement coming in for the burn. And now nobody is going to be able to secure that cap, and they are going to be able to push on the backside here. So this is looking really, really good here for NoSkill. Exertus in a little bit of trouble. Not really able to get any kind of a foothold here, and Soaker comes around the corner. Nice pick up there onto Kreiser, but will eventually get taken out. And now Lex, he knows, hey, there's somebody back here on C. I gotta find this guy, but he's getting shot from the alpha side of the map, and this is a very bad situation for him to be in. He needs to play very passive, allow his team to get onto this alpha flag, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Lex here gets taken down, as he did try to play a little bit of defense there, and now we are going to be seeing Carrie up top with the NG kit. Now, oh, that CZ, Wyraz, welcome. By the way, if you don't know, the CZ just is a face melter. It does. It just like completely takes your face, rips it off, puts it on backwards, and says sit down. Dona is going to be able to play some really good defense here on the backside of that alpha flag. Will be able to secure that cap once again, but Bravo is getting contested now. I don't know how well they're going to be able to hold off on this. Remember, we did see Exertus having some issue of actually holding this B flag from the position of alpha, but now they're doing really, really well. We're seeing Wyraz here being able to, or having to pull back behind that ridge in order to try and get any kind of traction at all. Now, he is going to be going in for a little bit of a side rage here. Will pick up Donut. Nice shots coming in there. And Bravo, oh, he just can't make it in. Kreiser, though, coming in from behind. And Core also going to be making his push in. We do have Zam going in for some long-range shots. Will not be able to get any of them. His teammates did finish that off. And now that Bravo flag was at a full wipe. That was a three-man wipe there. And now that B flag will be going into possession. We might be seeing a triple here if we need to see nobody actually getting onto that C flag right now. And Malcolm XT just perfectly content on fighting for this alpha flag here. Now, they don't have to burn, or they don't have to go back and get C. They already in a good position to get over here onto this alpha flag. Now, we already seen some spawns here from Soaker, though. So, potentially, they could go down, but Soaker, no, gets taken down with a nice two-piece from Kreiser. Once again, Kreiser 19-9. Like, what? What? Oh my gosh, Kreiser just beasting it up right now, and he is going to be playing some defense over there onto that alpha flag. Wyraz goes down. Core is going to be up on top of that Bravo flag to see if he can stop this push coming back in. But at the moment, as a team, as a whole, we are seeing NoSkill just really, really doing well. They are beasting it at the moment, and that would have been a great nade had it actually... Was that a Magnum? That was a Deagle. That was a Deagle right there. So, yeah, bit crazy. But Donut is going to be coming up through that Bravo side of the map. We'll be able to pick up one. And now that Bravo point will be going over into the favor here of NoSkill. Once again, Core gets taken down. We are going to be seeing nobody shifting back out to this Charlie flag. And yeah, this is just looking really, really darn good. We did see some back spawns coming in here onto C flag, but as soon as that happens, look at this push coming in. They know, okay, we got at least 2, maybe 3 players onto that C flag. We might as well just go for A. And with as much time as Exertus has taken for actually capping the Charlie point, it's not looking too good here. 96 to 60. It's about a 40-ticket game at the moment for NoSkill. And they did lose out on that C flag. Once again, we're going to see some back spawns coming in as Donut will be able to get onto that Charlie point. And now the defense for B is going to be heating up. Now, every single team so far has not been able to hold Bravo flag from this Alpha Bravo position. It's been almost impossible. And we are going to be seeing Y-Raj attempting to do just that. He will be able to pick up one. Gets the hip fire spray on nobody. Beautiful shots coming in. He's going to be seeing that third, but the nade could clean him up, and it does. Not going to be able to survive there. Once again, B will be staying into their possession, but we did see C flag getting contested once again, going in favor here of Exertus. So Exertus is not done yet. They're going to try and come back as best as possible. And here we go, Kreiser just beasting it up. I mean, really, let's see what kind of defense he's going to be able to hold here onto this Alpha flag. Now, currently, he is 24 and 12. He's got 2 KD. Oh my God, make that 25 and 12. He is beasting it up. He's going to be able to spot out a couple more people on the backside here. And 26. He's just looking so darn good. And now they're going to be going in for a triple cap here as NoSkill starting to slip. They're not really doing the great holds that they were before. They need to get that CB hold back. I mean, they really have that locked down. And Exertus is definitely doing some really good work here on the long-range shots. Now Y-Ruz is going to be putting up a little bit aggressive here onto the Traco. So he'll be able to come around. Does get taken down onto that pile of rubble. And now it's going to be up to Malcolm XT, who is going to be able to do some successful defense here. Teammates going to be backing him up here. That was Zam also getting another kill, 53 to 54, as Exertus has taken the lead once again within this map. And Malcolm XT finally does end up going down. Alpha Bravo will be in the possession, but we do have a potential back rage here. Kreiser does spot this out, so he knows that there is going to be something coming on here. He does end up going down. Do we have a shift? We are going to be seeing Core making his way back, and yeah, Malcolm XT also going to be making their way back to the Alpha point here, as nobody's going to be making his way into the building. Now, just like on other maps, I would say like Paracel Storm, you're going to be seeing building control really, really important here. Unfortunately, nobody just goes down, not really paying attention to where they were going to be pushing back up, but Core also gets taken out. That leaves that Alpha push sort of open here. And it is going to be going into their favor here. Malcolm XT will be able to get a couple of nade spams off, but it's going to have to be some really beastly nades here to end up doing that. He did get an assist. Did he get an assist on Alpha? He did. Nice pickups there onto A. And Kreiser going to be back up into station, going back and forth. Would like to see some Ingy kits coming out and blowing down some of these walls. We did see... Oh, was that a two-piece? That was a two-piece. And make that a third there for Kreiser. Can he go for the fourth? He is wanting it right now. He's looking for it, and he will be able to spot it. Teammate takes it away from him. So Kreiser just still going off right now for Exertus. 31 and 14. What the heck is going on? I guess he's been watching Too Easy and 2PT playing for way too long. And now we are going to be seeing Core, though, looking for these last couple of players to try and clean them up. 11 tickets to 49. And we need to be seeing NoSkill doing something now, and they're just in no position. They have a chance over here onto the Alpha flag. If they can secure this A flag, they can stop the bleed and potentially burn it down another maybe 10, 15 tickets, but it's not going to happen. They end up getting cleaned up. Alpha's going to be staying in their possession. Nobody over there by B. So great half right there for both of these teams. And I gotta say that was some pretty good back and forth play. It does look like it's going to be very possible there for the Alpha Bravo setup to work, but the thing that you have to do is you have to take control of the building. That's something that we did not see for Exertus, they weren't ticking up inside that building and getting those long-range shots, and that is why NoSkill was able to do what they were able to do there for so long. So 48 tickets will be the ticket count to beat. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is the ESL BF4 Dragon's Teeth Launch Cup. We are going to be playing for a couple of graphics cards here. 290X, I believe, from ATI. Awesome stuff there. First place will be securing that. Hey, you know what? Graphics cards are always awesome. And if you aren't familiar with the way we are going to be scoring this, this is going to be single elimination. If you want to check out the brackets, you can just hit exclamation point bracket. It'll pop up right into chat, and you guys love chat. I know you do. You guys can check out who's going to be playing. We have MYM, we have Fnatic, we have Epsilon, all going to be playing today as well. And definitely looking forward to what the semifinals and finals are going to bring us, especially since this match was so good. But yeah, so awesome stuff here. And we are going to be going in the round number 2 with a ticket advantage of 48 for Exertus. NoSkill going to be on the back foot here. Now, again, we did see Alpha Bravo very successful, but not until they did tick up into the building. So I would imagine that we're going to be seeing one of these teams, either both of them, jockeying for that Alpha building positioning. Station was also very important as well. I would like to see a little bit more rocket usage. That would have been very... I don't know. That would have been very, very interesting to see that building completely taken down with all the walls, because Exertus was able to have a very good defense between Bravo and Alpha because of that. So it'll be interesting to see if it does get taken down. And here we go. There's the breakouts. We are going to be seeing Sam going very aggressively up into that Alpha building, just like we were saying. And here we go. Soaker missing out on the hipfire spray. Now it's going to be up to... Oh, no. That's going to be 2 players down now. Core going to be looking in for that third as Lex comes around the corner. Lex will be able to get the reses on at least both of his teammates. He does. So nice play there. Zam going to be looking for the kills. Will be able to pick up the hipfire spray and get the res himself. Alpha and Bravo will be going over here in favor of Exertus from the very start of the map. Now, this is something that we did see at the beginning of the last round, so we'll see if NoSkill is going to be able to do this. They did take control of that Charlie flag. We did see some nice back rages there. We're going to see Kreiser back behind. Core is also going to be coming up onto that B flag, so I definitely like their positioning there. I like the thinking, using that berm to their advantage. And now Soaker going to be up into the Alpha building, just looking in for these last couple of players, and he is definitely not going to be in a good position. He's going to have to back out. We'll be able to spot out one down below. Now we have 3 players up inside the building. He's looking for him, and he will not be able to find Malcolm, as Malcolm just too fast on the trigger. And now he's going to be looking in for this last player. It's going to be a 2-on-1 situation here up inside of Alpha, and the door actually providing a lot of cover. Malcolm runs out of ammo, but not before his last teammate will be able to finish it back off. But Soaker somehow weasels his way back into it, and he pulls out that Magnum. Let me see it. No, fails on the Magnum shot, but not before he did take down a couple of players. So he's trying his hardest here. Just can't seem to be making that last player work. Donut going to be back up, though, back behind this Bravo site. Now, you notice there's no transition over here to Charlie. And the reason why we're not seeing a transition from Exertus to C is because they've already seen how difficult it is to actually hold that flag. The back spawns are brutal. The back spawns are as bad, if not worse, than what we see on, let's say, Operation Locker, where the back B spawns are just, I mean, you can have players sitting back there. Oh my god, the 2Ps from Core. Nice shots there, as he is going to be on fire right now. 6-1. Ryraw is also 8-1. So they're looking pretty darn decent at the moment. Make that 7-1 here for Core as he takes out one more across the way. 195 to 139. This is a completely different team than what we saw in round number 1. And, you know, they just may need to have gotten the jitters out, got a little used to the map, figured out what exactly they needed to do, and they're doing just that. Core still going to be playing some defense here onto that Bravo flag. I would imagine that we could be seeing some nade spam coming in here. I would like to see some rockets as well. You can hit that back wall right there, get some really good splash damage here onto Core. And we are not going to be seeing that just yet. Here we go. Deagles are going to be out and in full force. Oh, he misses his shot there. Donut going to be able to pick up a two-piece as well. He's looking for it. He's wanting that fancy headshot. He's like, come on, Brett, you got to get at least one. And he fails miserably as Kreiser and Core both go down. B flag will be going into their possession. We did see a rotation for some back spawns, but Malcolm XT already coming back over here toward that alpha flag. Can he take it down? He's going to be able to stop the burn, and he does. He takes down Soaker, but not before he does get killed there by Lex. Nobody going to be onto that alpha flag just yet to end up taking it down. Nice deagle there from Lex. We'll be able to pick up Zam. But unfortunately, we do see some spawns coming off on the backside there, and they're going to be just fine there on their push, with two of them going down next to that alpha flag. That's going to be a little bit of dangerous positioning. Nobody needs to get onto the C flag now. He's going to either get the burn or he needs to create a some kind of a distraction. And Zam is going to be able to rotate onto that Bravo flag. Kreiser going to be down below as well. And we might actually be seeing a triple here in just a few seconds if they're not careful. We did see some back spawns. No, we didn't. I thought we saw some back spawns there for a second. Yra's going to be down below, waiting for anybody to push in. Nice pickup there onto Donut, as they don't have full control of this alpha building, but they have pretty much all the control that they need currently. 183 to 112. Remember, once we go down below that number of 48 tickets, it will be all over for NoSkill, and they will not be able to proceed within this event. And Soaker is still going to be back up into those alpha buildings, still trying to take them down. Donut wait very patiently. Oh, that timing! As he ends up not able to take down that last player coming up through. And now we are going to be seeing a CB hold, but the back rage from Zam is going to be real. Look at this. He's going to be able to cause so much damage. There's one looking for the second one as well. Probably going to be end up getting them. No! Fails on it, as we did see him spotting him out onto the mini-map, but that B flag will be getting burned down at the moment. Kreiser here, who will be pushing back up 11-3, by the way, and Yra's 11-4, doing some great work there in the KD department. NoSkill going to be able to push up onto that Bravo site. Not going to be too successful here, though, as the frags are really just going into the favor here of Exertus. NoSkill, they were doing really well on positioning, but they're not winning out on the frag battles. And in domination, winning the frags, I mean, it's a big part of the game. I hate to say it, but sometimes it's more important than actually getting on flags at times. And this might be one of those maps where that is really true. So 170 to 101, currently Exertus with a massive lead. They will be able to get this Bravo push back here. And Donut is going to be back up. We do have a four-man spawn coming in on Bravo side. Malcolm is going to be over here next to the Backo, going in for the berm. We'll be able to spot out at least two, maybe one player. He doesn't have a nade, so he's not going to be able to spam it and force those players out. We are going to be seeing Yraz, though, jumping right up onto the burn here next to Dumpster. And that station's still going to be a pain, as Core is going to be taken down. We are going to be seeing Yraz still over here next to that Bravo point. We'll be able to get the burn finally, as he did take down that last player on station. And Zam going to be the only defense here onto that alpha flag. Soaker and Nobody both going to be up here next to alpha. Yraz, though, going to be able to catch out a lot of these players right from the flank. And they are just in such a bad position. There's the push going to be coming in. Core is going to be able to take down one as well. So 152 to 90 with Alpha and Bravo control in favor here of Exertus at the moment. And really, what can NoSkill do? I mean, right now the biggest problem with NoSkill is they're not winning out on their frags. I mean, if you take a look at the KDs right now, it's horrible for them. It's horrible, and they're not able to win these long-range battles. And this map, actually, all of these maps that are a market are going to be relying on having a good long-range game. And right now, they just don't have it. Core is going to be able to do some work there, taking down one, getting those headshots, but finally gets taken out himself. And now Soaker over here by the Bravo flag. They are going to be able to get this burn. Do they have any defense next to Charlie? They do. They have one player playing defense on Charlie. And now we do see Soaker here trying to take out the... There you go. We see some rockets coming out. Nice two-piece there from Soaker. And that's going to take down almost all of the defensive structures for Exertus to try and get up in the station there and hold on to this Bravo site. So this is the chance now for NoSkill to come back into this matchup, and we are going to be seeing Soaker here just really starting to heat up. I mean, as soon as I was saying, you know, they're not doing well in their frags here, Soaker just is lighting it up. He's going to be able to spot out one there into that Alpha building, going for that Magnum kill, but it's not going to be enough. He is going to be pushed back here slightly. I would imagine that we could be seeing some some rockets coming out for Exertus in a few short moments, but at the moment we are going to be seeing nobody going back and forth onto the C flag. It's going to be a 2-on-1, I think. Oh, it's a 1-on-1 currently, as Kreiser is looking in for this last player. Not going to be seeing any spawns yet. And Kreiser, remember, he was just beasting it up in round number 1, dropping a 30 bomb within this map. And we are going to be seeing him now. A 2-on-1 situation. Kreiser still going back and forth with him. That bleed in favor currently of NoSkill. Or I'm sorry, of Exertus. So it's going to be furthering out that that lead even more. 132-54 using that Deagle, which is ridiculous gun, by the way, guys. Wairaz will be able to pick him up, and GGs are going to be thrown out as they have gone below the ticket count. 48 tickets. So we are going to be seeing Exertus moving up, and they're going to be facing off against Fnatic. Who was it? It was Fnatic or DRGN. I don't even know who that is.